Assalamualaikum everyone. I am Mohammad Mahin Khan, currently studying at Gopalganj Science and Technology University, Gopalganj in Marketing Department. Today I am going to discuss about the topic that is changing sentence. There are several rules of changing sentence. So without further ado, I'll just jump into the topic. So basically it turns positive sentence into negative without changing the meaning. Here we can see the example, that is, he is always on time, but and if we change that, if we change that to a negative, that is, he is never late. So basically it's changing the sentence without the meaning. So if we move to the second one, that is assertive to interrogative. So what's the rule here? Changes statement into a question form. For example, we can see here that she can sing well. So we are questioning that can't she sing well? This is the assertive to interrogative. And the third is active to passive voice. There are some more sentence changing stuff that this is one of them, that is active to passive voice. The rule of this changing sentence, that is turn the object into the subject, use passive structure. So if we see the example, that is they completed the project, and if we change it to a passive voice, passive sentence, if we more specifically, the project was completed by them. So basically this is the same meaning, but the subject and the object literally changes. So if we see the fourth one, that is direct to indirect speech. So this is another form of changing sentence that changes the pronouns, verb tense, and the time indicators appropriately. If we look at the example, that is, he said, I am tired. And if we change the sentence, that he said that he was tired. So basically here he is saying that he is tired, but we are watching this as a third perspective, that is, he said that he was tired. And the fifth one, that is exclamatory to assertive sentence. So what is this? This is basically convert expression of emotion into plain statements. For example, we have seen that in exclamatory sentence we are constantly expressing our feelings, but when we basically change that sentence, that becomes a very simple thing. What is a beautiful planning? What a beautiful painting. And when it converts to assertive, that is, it is a very beautiful painting. So when we are expressing our feelings, it's just become more simple. And if we look at the sixth rule, that is simple to complex compound sentence. The rule of this turning simple sentences to complex or compound sentences, the rule is join simple sentences using conjunction to form complex or compound sentences. Example, he couldn't come because he was ill. He was tired and he slept early. So moving to the next, that is degree of comparison. The rules of this specific changing sentence, that is change between positive, comparative, and superlative forms. So if we look at the example, that she is as tall as her sister, and if we convert this sentence to positive, that is, her sister is not taller than her. So basically this is the same meaning, but we are just jumbling some words for us, like tall, taller, and the tallest. We know these meanings, but we are just playing with these words to make it super positive, comparative, or superlative forms. And the eighth number, that is interchange of degree of comparison. Rewrite sentences without changing the meaning using a different degree of comparison. We have heard about degrees at the seven number. Now we are literally we are literally putting that on the field right now. That is, if we look at the example, that is, he is the best player. And if we convert this sentence, that he is better than any other player, so basically the meaning is same, but we are using the degree of comparison to change the sentence, but the meaning is always the same. And if we look at the superlative form of this sentence, that is, no other player is as good as he is. And if we look at the if we go to the 9 numbers changing sentence rules, that is use change of parts of space. So changing parts of space is a form of changing sentence. If we look at the rule that is if we look at the rule that is use another part of speech to rewrite the sentence without changing its meaning. Uh, how we can implement this? Look at the examples, that he is a wise man. He is a wise man and he acts wisely. So we can see that there is a change of parts of speech there. So, and the next rule we're going to talk about, that is interchange of one part of speech with another. So the rule is convert a sentence by changing the type of the word used, including noun to adjective. Example, honesty is the best quality. Honesty is his best quality, sorry. And if we change that sentence to another, that will be he is honest. Okay, so moving to the next one, that is using to and so and that not. So use either conjunction to express impossibility. This is a rule that we have studied before, and I think this is a very fun part. If we look at the example, that is he is too weak to walk. And if we change this sentence to this, that is, he is so weak that he cannot walk. This is basically the same meaning, but we are changing the sentence. So another, that is conditional sentence. Oh, this is one of the enjoyable changing sentence. So that is the rule. If we look at the rule, that is use if, unless, etc. to show conjunction. Example, work hard or you will fail. So if you don't work hard, you will fail. We are basically like this is the first. If we look at the first one, that is work hard or you will fail, this is more likely a commanding sentence. But if we look at the second one, that is if you don't work hard, you will fail. So basically this will be your destiny and stuff. Moving on to the next one, that is joining sentence. The rule of joining sentences use conjunction like and, but, or, so to combine to simple sentences. Oh, this is a funny one. That is if we look at the example, that is he took the test, he passed. And he took the test, he passed. Yeah, we know he took the test and he passed. But if we want to present it more beautifully, or more like, how do I tell this more beautifully, as take this. So he took the test and he passed. Yeah, that's it. So moving to the next one, that is use of let. So if we look at the rule, that is use let for suggestions, comments, or permissions. So if we look at the example and the first sentence, that is we should go now, and we should go now, this is one kind of advice, but let us go now. So we are suggesting someone we should go or something. And the 15th one, that is no sooner ... than / hardly ... 15 number rule, that is no sooner ... than / hardly ... when. The rule is used to show quick succession of actions. Example, as soon as he realized as soon as he reached, it started raining. So if we convert this sentence to another one, that is no sooner had he reached, then it started raining. That's all for me. Thank you for watching this video.